What if you could shift into your dream reality faster than you ever thought possible? In this video, I'm going to break down what quantum leaping really is, how it works, and give you some simple tools to start practicing it today. Quantum leaping is simply the idea that you don't have to take years of tiny steps towards your dream life. Instead, you align your energy and identity with the version of you who already has it and shift into that reality. My name is Jeannie, and on this channel I share tarot readings, energy insights, and practical tools that empower you to connect with your own intuition and create the life you desire. If you're into tarot manifestation or exploring new ways to shift your consciousness, your energy, you're in the right place. So consider hitting the subscribe button if that sounds good to you. Now let's dive into the 3 pillars of quantum leaping and the foundation that makes this concept actually work in your everyday life. The first pillar is clarity. You cannot leap into reality you haven't defined. So think of it like setting a GPS. You need a destination before the system can give you the directions. So ask yourself, what do I really want to leap into? Not in a vague term like a better life or more success. Be specific. For example, I want to be in a loving, committed relationship where I feel secure and supported, or I want to wake up excited to work in a career that fuels my creativity. Clarity gives your mind an energy, something to lock into. Otherwise, without it, you're just drifting. So pillar 1 is define it, write it down, and get detailed about the life you're leaping into. The second pillar is identity. This is the heart of quantum leaping. You have to start embodying the version of you who already lives in that reality. Ask yourself, how does that version of me think? How do they act? How do they handle challenges? If your future self wakes up early and feels confident, then today start practicing that. If your future self has boundaries in relationships, start acting like that now. It's not pretending, it's aligning. You're stepping into the mindset, habits, and behaviors of the version of you who already has what they want. That's what shifts your reality. The third pillar is energetic alignment combined with action. This is where most people get stuck. They either sit in visualization forever or they take tons of action without shifting their energy. You need both energetic alignment and action. That means checking in daily with yourself, asking, am I holding the energy of lack and fear, or am I holding the energy of love and possibility? It can be as simple as taking in a few breaths, visualizing your future self, and feeling that emotion in your body. But remember, alignment without action won't move the needle. So today, take one action that your future self would take. If leaping into a reality where you're more healthy, maybe that means choosing water over soda today. If you're leaping into a reality where you're creating a business and you're going to become, or you want to become, a business owner, maybe that means taking a class, a business class, or learning more about your entrepreneurial skills. Small actions combined with energy alignment is what builds momentum and creates the leap. So those are the 3 pillars. 1 is clarity, 2 is identity, and 3 is aligned action. And all together, these create a powerful recipe that shifts your vibration and moves you into the life that you desire. Before you dive deeper into practicing quantum leaping, I want to share a few common mistakes. These are things that can slow you down or even block your progress, so avoiding them will magnify your results. Mistake 1, waiting for the proof before believing it's possible. Quantum leaping works the opposite way. You don't get the evidence first and then believe it's possible. You believe and embody it first, and then the evidence shows up. If you're sitting back saying, I'll believe it when I see it, you're actually holding yourself in your old reality. Instead, practice shifting to, I'll see it because I believe it. That's how you signal to your energy that you're ready for the leap. Mistake number 2, trying to leap while staying the same. The second mistake is trying to leap into a reality where you're clinging to all your old habits, patterns, and identity. If you keep acting, thinking, and believing the same way, you'll experience the same reality. Quantum leaping requires an identity shift, even in small ways. Start asking yourself, what would my future self do differently? That one question helps you to break free from repeating the same mistakes and patterns. Mistake number 3, only visualizing but never acting. The third mistake is staying stuck in visualization and never taking action. Visualization is powerful, but without action, it's just a daydream. Quantum leaping happens when you combine the feeling of already being there with bold, inspired action in the present moment. If your future self is healthy, then today take a walk. If your future self is confident in love, then start speaking kindly to yourself today. The leap is made through consistent, aligned actions. So remember, don't wait for the proof, don't cling to your old self, and don't just dream without moving forward. Avoiding these 3 mistakes will keep your energy clean and your vision clear and your actions purposeful. So now that you've learned what quantum leaping really is, the 3 pillars that make it possible, and the mistakes to avoid along the way, here's the most important thing to remember. You don't have to wait years to change your life. The moment you decide to embody your future self, take aligned action, and hold that energy consistently, that's the moment the leap begins. It's already available to you. If you found this helpful and you're ready to keep learning more about practical ways to raise your energy and create the life you want, I'd love for you to join me here. If you feel called to hit the subscribe button, you'll be a part of a community where we explore tarot, energy, and manifestation tools to empower you on your journey. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, your next reality is waiting for you. All you have to do is take the leap.